Alright guys, I think one of the grossest things that could ever happen to you after a sunburn is when your skin peels. I do not like the way it looks at all. I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'm going to get something and I'm gonna scrub that off as best as I possibly can. And then we're gonna head outside and we're gonna put this new radiator in, or we're gonna get it all recorded, and then obviously that's gonna be it. That's what we're doing today, guys. We're gonna head outside, throwing a new radiator in the truck, and then whatever else comes along the way. See if we gotta go get AutoZone, get tools, whatever we need. I'm pretty sure I got everything though. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to clear my shoulders off and then put some lotion on and then just get ready, and then let's dive into today's video. Alright guys, obviously here is the radiator right here that we are going to be installing today on my grandfather's truck, which is right there. So the radiator is completely shot. It's no good at all. It's constantly leaking. We did all we could. We kind of came to the conclusion, me and my dad, that it's not fixable. So what we went and did is I went and ordered a new radiator online. Now I didn't get no fancy branded, Mishimoto radiator. I didn't get nothing crazy. I went and just got me a regular OEM factory made for that specific car. And obviously I'm not going to be using the truck for any kind of performance. I use it to go fishing. I use it to haul trash and take loads of dirt or gravel places. We have a trailer that we use, so we have all this stuff that is important. Like the truck is kind of important, so it's important that we get it fixed. So yeah, right now I'm actually headed to AutoZone. I'm all clean now. I took a shower, scrubbed the hell out of my shoulders, and put some lotion on. I had breakfast. So yeah, right now I'm gonna make my way to AutoZone because I need a certain tool for the job. I need a fuel line quick disconnector. There's a special way that you need to take the fuel line off because of the way it's made, I should say. But yeah, you'll see that when I'm working on the car with my dad. Obviously we need it because it's not something you could just do with a wrench or a socket wrench or by hand. It's like a special tool made for this specific job, and it's kind of important. There's a lot of home ways you can do it. There is a lot of ways that you can get it off, but I'd rather just spend the little bit of money it takes for the little plastic piece, bring it home, and then when we're working on it, just in and out, So yeah, guys, that's the plan right now. We're gonna make our way over there again for like the third time this week, because I went and got the battery charger and the cables, and then I went and I got the pop clips for the bumper and the fender liner, and now I'm heading back for a quick disconnector. So let's make our way through that and just carry on. Alive. Like I said, guys, there's probably something wrong with the wiring. Not that there's anything wrong, but like I said, the headlights don't turn off with the car, so that's kind of an issue. Now I have a buddy that works at Toyota that was going to work on it for me. He's actually the one that put the neon kit in and the headlights in the first place, so I plan on seeing him next week, and he's going to make sure the lights turn off when the car turns off. I think that was what the issue was. I think I came home from AutoZone a couple days ago when I was working on the yard, and I didn't notice that the front headlights didn't turn off. So obviously he's gonna get it rewired, so I don't have to worry about that no more. I don't want to have to turn everything off manually, because it is a pain in the butt. It's happened quite a few times. I've had neighbors call me and say, hey, your headlights are on. I'm like, oh shoot, well I haven't driven my car for 3 hours, so all the lights have been on obviously for 3 hours, and I don't want to have to go through that. I come out of the store and my lights are still on, and I just hate having to have to worry about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that fixed. But yeah, obviously let's make our way to the store, get what we need, and then call my father up and then get him over here so we can work on the radiator together and start rolling. All right, guys, we came and got exactly what we're looking for. So I got this AC and fuel line disconnector tool set. So this is what I'm talking about, and I'm probably gonna need this size or this size. I'm not sure yet, but it's definitely gonna be one of these two. Yeah, so I didn't record inside the store just because it's a very small store and it's pretty busy today. People are shouting out their information, their account information, through, like, basically across the aisle, and I wanted to protect their privacy. I didn't feel like I needed to, record any of that. But I came here, I went to the tool aisle, I found what I needed. And obviously I bought it, so now it's time to head out. It is raining already, so I don't think I'm gonna put it in anytime soon. I don't feel like recording in the rain, but it's really simple. I just gotta head home. I'm gonna mount up the camera, jack up the hood, pop up the hood, and then all I gotta do is drain the fluid, unscrew everything, and then take it out, put the new one in, screw it all back in, refill everything, and then that's it. That's really super simple. So expect that to be happening in the next couple moments. If this rain ceases, if not, then we'll record something else. But yeah, I'm just glad they had what I'm looking for. So time to head home and just see what I can do about this situation.
America's favorite breakfast. They just don't know it. That's when Wendy's makes top weeks. 4 months ago, try your favorite in a free breakfast weekly.
Luckily they turned off, but they don't all the time. I don't know why. That's just, I don't know how they wired it, but sometimes they turn off, sometimes they don't. So every time I park, I have to make sure that they turn off, or else my car battery dies for 3 days. Here's what I need. Got it. It kind of stopped raining, but it's not like completely stopped. So we'll see. We'll wait it out a few more minutes, see if we get started on it. If not, it's definitely gonna be worked on in this video, but just not right now. See if you could hit one of the darts.
From where?
A little bit back. Ahí está.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. That's your first throw. You almost made a bullseye on your very first throw.
Another one?
Yeah. What was that all about, guys? Obviously, you can't make this up. What's falling back here? That was scary. Oh, here, no, don't get that. More. That's okay. One more. Uno más.
She's too much. She's too much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this dude's accurate. If you could throw darts and they land in a similar area, that's all you can ask for. Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna head to the store. That's what we got going on today. I'm probably gonna put in the radiator in a little bit, but I'm headed to Walmart because my grandfather wants a pie, so we're gonna go ahead and go get him a pie. What kind of pie you want?
Any kind.
What kind of pie you want?
Apple.
Apple? We're gonna go to the store and get an apple pie. Alright guys, this is the move. Me and my grandpa are gonna sit in the van and wait for my grandmother to shop because I was chilling at home, and I didn't want to do anything. And you know how women are when they shop. So I didn't feel like spending hours in the store. So we're just gonna chill in the car. My mom is actually here, so not like I'm not helping my grandmother. Like, she's shopping with my mom on the inside, so they're probably gonna be a while. So we're just gonna chill in the car and just probably take a nap because that's what I was doing in the first place. So yeah, we didn't work on the radiator just because my dad was busy working on another project, and everyone wants me to do it with him, so I might as well just do it with my dad. You know, it'll be a lot easier if I had two people working on it. Like I said, it is pretty simple, but nonetheless, it's better to have backup. You know, it's better to have someone there watch you or to help you, just in case anything whatsoever happens. So obviously we're going to get to that at some point, just not right now. Just gonna kick it and relax, and when we work on the radiator, we'll work on the radiator. Weather's looking pretty crazy out here. I better bring my car inside the garage. I don't want nothing bad to happen after I just got the thing fixed, you know? It's gonna rain pretty hard. There's a moth in here somewhere. I hear him. Oh, there he is. There he is. See him. Look at that guy right there. But yeah, the weather's pretty bad. We didn't do anything. We actually fixed my dartboard because my dartboard was broken. So we got that taken care of. But yeah, I got my ass beat by my dad like 3 games straight. But it's okay because, you know, I usually win. You know how it is. You know how it is. But I really hate going up this driveway all the time because my car's too low. Not an even ground. But yeah, I need to bring my car in, and then I gotta throw something over the windows, and then I gotta worry. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, it's finally time to work on the radiator. Obviously we didn't do it yesterday just because my dad wasn't feeling like it and up to it. So he just called me, he said he's on the way. So right now I'm gonna pop open the hood, I'm gonna get everything prepped, and it's gonna be really simple. I don't want to spend too much time recording just because it's not a how-to or an install video. It's just, you know, just a video to make. It's actually pretty simple. I'm gonna pop open the hood, we're going to prep everything, we're gonna drain all the liquid. Then we're going to unplug all the lines and then simply take it off the mounting rack, put in the new one, reconnect everything, make sure it's sealed off, refill it, and then it's really that simple. Obviously, I will record just a little bit, but yeah, that's basically it, guys. It's not too complicated. It's, you know, not like, doesn't take brain science. You don't need a mechanic. You don't need to be a mechanic to know how to do this sort of thing. But yeah, just waiting for him to get here. I actually hear his truck in the distance, so it's gonna be real quick. And then yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. So just stick around, see all the process and how it's done, and maybe you want to put in your own someday. So this guy is the radiator. Obviously it's pretty all banged up. This is right here, this whole area right here is where it's leaking and all cracked and things like that. So obviously we're gonna get up in here and we're gonna drain it down there. We're gonna drain it into a bucket. Then we got to take all the lines off. We have these lines here, and then we got to undo these guys in the mounting bracket. Same on this side, undo the mounting bracket, take all the tubings off. We're literally going to lift the radiator up, set it to the side, put the new one in place, reconnect everything, get it filled up, and then it'll be brand new. It'll look nice and great. And that's basically going to be it. It is pretty chilly out here, even though the sun literally just came out. It's actually pretty breezy, so I'm wearing a jacket. Also, I'm wearing old clothes in general just because I don't want to get any of my clothes dirty. But yeah, it's going to be quick and simple. Just waiting for him to get here so we can start it. And then I'll record bits and pieces here and there. And that'll be it. Obviously, this isn't a how-to. It's pretty quite simple. There's also a bunch of how-to videos on how to do this. So it's not like there needs to be another one out there. I just like working on cars, guys. It's something I've always enjoyed. I don't know why. But I can't wait to get my hands all greasy and dirty, like do what I gotta do, get the truck done so we have it again running. And that's gonna be it for the video, guys. So just stick around. We're gonna hop into it right away, and that'll be it. All right, so right now we gotta take this close temp off, and then take the hose off, and then this guy will drain out. And then right here is the fuel line. Obviously, that's where we need the quick disconnector. It's gonna slide over this guy right here, and it'll pop into place here, and we'll pop it off, and then that'll be done. And then we just got to take off things like this right here, and then same with the other side, and then we're just gonna lift it right out.
Fuck. Está bien low. Got it. Pull it.
Alright guys, so that's what the tool's for. You slide it on that little piece right there, and then you grab it right here and you push it off like that. However, it's been very difficult right now, so my dad went to go get another tool at his house. I am going to undo this line right here. We took this guy off, so I'm just going to, while he's gone, I am going to take this guy off, and then I'm going to undo this right here, this mounting bracket and the mounting bracket on the other side, and get everything ready to go when he comes back. So we're gonna take these clips off right here for the cover because they attach to the radiator. So Lay! Come here! No, not you, Ray. Look.
Here you know that for beer.
That's your old one.
Oh. This is you. Are you going to send it back?
No, you can't do that. Here's your new one.
Huh?
This is the new one.
I know. Low.
Alright guys, so we couldn't take the fuel line off. So we undid it from this side right here. And now that we have it out of the truck, we're going to just take it off right here. So obviously this is what the old one looks like. And then that's what the new one looks like. So yeah, we're gonna slide this on right here, and then we're just gonna try to pop it off and then do it this way. It's stuck right there.
Ahí va. Yo pensaba que iba el otro
Estaba jato batería.
No tengo yo las reales.
Alright, and that's everything, guys. So we got that on. Just need to clamp it down better. We got the new fuel line on. and we tightened it on that side and on the top. We got this guy right here put back on. We have this fuel line right here put back on, and then we have the covers as well. So we had that clip right there, and then we had the one on the bottom, and the same on this side. We had this clip, and then we clamped this guy back on, and we actually had to take the fan off. We had to get that bolt right there, which was pretty difficult.
Yeah, but that's
So we had that there, and then we just had to put the mounting brackets back on that side and on that side. It's all good to go. So we just got to fill her up, and then that's basically gonna be it. It wasn't too hard. So here's the old one right here, and right here it was pretty cracked, pretty damaged, all the way through actually, and it's probably a lot worse on the underside. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we went and obviously took this guy off. It was no good. It was out of commission. But yeah, I'm glad we got a new one in because we do need the truck. So just finishing up here, and then here.
well,
All right, back again, guys, and we're gonna get this one right here, and then we're just gonna fill up a thing of water, and now we're probably gonna head over to Big R because I need to get a pin for a rotary tiller, and that's basically gonna be it. So we're gonna head home, fill up this guy, hopefully we find a tin, and then the job's done, you know. It was pretty easy, pretty simple, but I'm gonna go cash out really quick and then wrap this up. So right now we're just gonna see if there's any leaks, see if we missed anything. So we put a whole gallon of the Prestone, and then we put a whole gallon of water, and we're just going to run it through, let it run its course for a few minutes, and see if we can find anything that we may have missed. All right, so right now it hasn't overheated yet. The problem with the old radiator was that because it was leaking, it was getting overheated. So within literally 2 to 3 minutes of the truck being started, the needle went all the way to the right, all the way up to 260, and gas and everything was starting to spray out of the hood. But that doesn't look like that's the case right now, obviously. So my dad's gonna move his truck, and then we're gonna take it for a couple of spins around the block and just finish up, guys. Whether it leaks or not, I'm not gonna record any of that. We're just going to, you know, fix it off camera. That's probably gonna be it for the videos. It took quite a bit of time just because we were doing so much today. I also had to find a pin, and I had to get a new tire for the lawnmower, and I had to go back and forth to Big R a few times. So I was pretty busy doing other things, so we couldn't get it all done. But this installation probably takes, if you have all the tools right there, if you know what sizes you need, if you have everything right there next to you, if you have the parts, everything's ready to go, this should take maybe, depending on if the bolts and everything are hard to take off and the places are hard to reach, 20 minutes to half hour. It's really easy. I'm not gonna say that's gonna be done in 10-15 minutes. Obviously it probably could be done in 10-15 minutes, but you gotta understand that a lot of these people, they take their vehicles to mechanics, and they charge quite a bit of money. And that's just something I want to do with my life. I'd rather go to school and be a get my mechanic degree, but not a degree, but you know what I mean. And not just I wouldn't go work at a shop, I wouldn't go work for somebody. I'd rather start my own business, or I would just I would love to have all the knowledge so that I could work on any kind of car I want and have knowledge about everything, wiring, the tires, parts, everything. I want to know everything there is to know from top to bottom about a car. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. My dad's gonna hop in the truck right now, and we're gonna go out for a drive and see how well we did. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscription button. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video.